lot of money to get in shape. If you don't like it, go have a seat in Corporal Miller's office.
Move! No! No! Hurry up! No!
Get more amenable! Move!
You're the same standard as everybody else.
We do not go to our knees. We're police officers. Why are you moving so slow? Get off your body! We've got 2 push-ups. Let's go! That's ridiculous. Every time at your house, I've got all day, brother. Every time.
You look the part, but you sure aren't the part, are you?
No, sir.
Get off your knees.
We'll get you there.
Yes, sir.
We push people to the physical extremes. That way they know how far they can go in a fight, how much longer they can hang on in a fight, and effectively defend themselves or dissolve a situation. And people psychologically are a lot more driven than they are physically capable of pushing themselves. And a lot of times they don't know how far their bodies will take them. In order to find out what your limit is, you have to reach your limit.
Okay, so we're going to get some fluids in you and get you back to where you're combat effective, okay? Yes, sir.
What happened was I looked over while we were exercising, and he's like pale white. And so I go over there and I asked him if he's about to pass out, and he said, yes, sir, I think I am. And so I reach over and I grab a hold of him to sit him down, and he's just ice cold, which we're working out, and he should be really hot. He shouldn't be ice cold. And so I called our paramedic over, had him come over and take care of him, and he took him in there and started doing stuff to him and started some fluids on him because he's dehydrated. And then I guess he started doing worse, and so Zach requested that I contact an ambulance, get an ambulance on his way out here, so that's what we did.
Well, I was doing the physical training, and all of a sudden I felt nauseous, started passing out. It's when one of the instructors took me into the first aid room and tried to administer the IV. Then I was taken to the hospital, and I think they put about the whole bag of IV into me, and after that they released me.
As usual, just dehydrated. So he's just dehydrated. He's not drinking enough water. That's what he's not doing.
If you can perform and excel to the point that we're not having to motivate you or constantly be right in your ear, that's definitely a positive thing. It was a rough day, first day for PT. The first day always is, and it can only get better from here on out.
I think these guys just really don't have any idea what it's going to be like, and maybe they think that we're blowing smoke as far as you need to come prepared and you should be able to do these things. And maybe they just don't take it seriously, I don't know. Obviously a handful did take it seriously. And probably those guys are people that would stay in shape anyway. And so today, it would look really terrible. You know, when we're done with PT 6-8 weeks from now, it'll look a lot different.
PT, first day of PT was pretty rough. The calisthenics, there's a lot of calisthenics involved, so they got us tired before we even started the run. So when you started the run, your legs were heavy. It's hard to keep up.
It's tough. It's hard. I mean, adapting from doing push-ups and everything inside it on the mats as opposed to going outside and putting your hands in the grass and the stickers. It's definitely, elements make it more difficult.
It's pretty intense. I think the hardest part's trying to keep up with everybody, making sure everybody, you know, is keeping up with one another, trying to encourage those that are falling behind. But at the same time, too, you kind of want to, you know, excel and show that you're, you know, giving it your best. The point where I break down and just can't do anymore will be if I'm dead or, you know, unconscious. But other than that, my muscles are going to be fatigued. I'm still going to push myself till I can't push anymore.
I think PT went all right today, actually. For a first day, it's always rough. Eventually, we won't be on our 9th week, still having to do all the push-ups and sit-ups. We'll actually be doing a lot of fun stuff. People say, well, 5 or 6 mile runs, I mean, how's that fun? Actually, it's a little bit more relaxing than doing 1,000 push-ups. You know, I think they actually look forward to the run. You know, if you ask them now, they probably wouldn't. But in the 9th week, absolutely, absolutely.